Hello everybody, and welcome to the new video. I know it's been a while, I've been very busy with things, but I decided that I needed to get a video out to you guys. So, if you are watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you could go down, hit like, comment on this video, and subscribe to the channel. It would really help me in my making a video, and maybe get me to a point where I can make more regular videos for you guys. So, today I'm going to be playing the USSR at the highest BR I have for it because of the Mr. Beast controversy. The reason I chose USSR to play along with this is because the USSR crashed a while ago. Same as many people are guessing Mr. Beast's channel will right now. So for those of you that don't know what I post War Thunder content, and today is just a very special occasion because of what has happened very recently with Mr. Beast. And first of all, I would like to say that this isn't my normal style of video. This is because one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform has had some unfortunate things happen to him. I personally have watched Mr. Beast's content for a while now, and I personally don't find anything he does to be horrible. I know lots of people didn't like when he did the hearing blindness videos. I think he makes some really good content, honestly, and I was extremely sad to see his friends such as Chris and himself get into some very heated political situations that I feel like just isn't where a YouTube channel should go like theirs. I know it's very hard to not because people will be actively rooting for it, but it does hurt channels like theirs. And even with the amount of support that they have, due to the horrible accusations against Chris and the actions that have followed through Mr. Beast and maybe Mr. Beast's connection and not stopping Chris from doing weird messages like that, and only getting rid of him after the internet like completely went after him, it's kind of iffy to me. And extremely sad. As I said before, I really liked his content, and I still do like his content now. But I think that things just haven't gone his way recently. And that is very unfortunate. Is that happened to me yet? I personally will continue to watch Mr. Beast as they drop videos, if they continue to drop videos, because I do like his content. I believe that the person should be judged on YouTube for the quality of their content, not exactly the quality of their character. That's a Zarini. He's going to try and hit with the church cheek. He's missed. I know he's going there. He's done. We got shot in the side. Good shot, M24. Oh no, we got shot in the church cheek. That's an even better shot. We're gonna drop another T-34. Very strong tanks he's on. Just the charge cheese, pretty bad. But back onto the Mr. Beast thing. I think that Chandler and his recent actions. Chandler's always been an internet guy. He knows exactly how to say things as well as Mr. Beast. Both of them have done an incredible job of staying away from politics. And the only reason that either of them are in a situation such as this, which Chandler is surprisingly still staying out of, is because Chris took a very political stance. And it is hard as a friend to not also be given that stance, or have inherited that stance even if you do not believe it. Which is extremely unfortunate for them. I really feel bad for them. What? Oh, we just got a bomb landed on us. That's pretty crazy. But I really hope that things turn out fine for them in future. I do not believe that they should be removed from YouTube. Obviously, Kris, if what they say is true, may be in store for a little bit of time off, especially because it was a minor. Though that was some creepy stuff. Maybe banned. I don't know if jail time is up for it, but definitely something a little bit off. I feel like modern culture definitely doesn't help with it. That's obviously not an excuse for his actions. But I still believe that we should give him a chance. There's also certain questions of whether, like, I don't know, Mr. Beast and the rest of the team knew about it, or whether they were kind of just keeping away from the controversy. That is a crazy thing. But they could have been just keeping out of the controversy. Of course, that's what a smart YouTuber would do because he's gunner back, so he dies now. Oh, that's a Churchill. Ooh. But yeah, I would say that Mr. Beast right now is crashing with the USSR. I really don't want him to. I don't wish that for him. I really like his channel. I feel like he knows how to make a really good video, and he should not be judged on what one of his friends does. He is not that friend. He also did go on Twitter, or X now, and say that he had denounced Kris and removed him from the team. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's an actual friendship ruin, and I think that's very painful. I know the internet is not a good place to be in any time, really. The internet is very commonly known as a place where friendships are ruined, and recently, of course, I've had a friendship ruined. Of course, pedophilia was no part of that one, and hopefully will never be a real life, unfortunately. Yup. But well, I'm not for the actions that Kris did. And I'm not for ruining Mr. Beast, as I believe he makes really good content, and that's what YouTube should be for. If you know him personally, of course, you can say differently. I do not know him personally. I know him by his YouTube videos. So this is, of course, a second or third hand account. I'd say third hand even. And addressing the Mr. Beast, formulating and choosing like how his challenges will go. I feel like if you go to one of his challenges, you're meeting a massive YouTuber, and that is very incredible for you. I'm not sure if I would trust that I could win one of his challenges. Oh, we'll get credit. We got another guy on us. still alive? No, it's not. Drop jettison. I think he might have hit one of our bombs. Yeah, in regards to Mr. Beast faking his videos, I would say that there's obviously a little bit of fakery when he did the lie detector video. Obviously, lie detectors aren't really a real concept. The like blood pressure rising or falling, depending on whether you're nervous or not. You can be nervous while telling the truth. You can be nervous while lying, and there's no real way to like distinguish which one is really a truth and which one is really a lie, because people can hide it. People can have everyone has a naturally different heartbeat. So for that video in particular, of course, probably was 100% not set up, but scientifically used for a wow factor, because it couldn't be the truth. I feel like his challenges, while maybe his family and friends, and he says random subscribers, that's not a very good look, you know what I mean? When you say a bunch of random subscribers and it's actually your family and friends, you know, if you want to do a channel where you say it's 100 subscribers and do family and friends, I'm 100% fine with that. Of course, like, he's not going to pull me out to North Carolina to do a challenge. Obviously, I'm not in North Carolina. I'm 100% fine with it. But if he's pulling people that think they have a chance to win, and he gives it to, like, I think I've heard Mac is an employee on his editing team that he used. Like, obviously, I'm 100% fine with him toying with my emotions with Mac. I definitely was rooting for Mac. I feel like that's what a video needs in that sense. And there was only one competitor there, which means I was 100% fine with that ethics. Like, if you thought Mac was just a rando, definitely, like, I can feel the anger that you might be feeling there, but whenever I watch a Mr. Beast video, I personally don't see anyone there as a random. I don't really, like, see myself as having any chance to go out and meet Mr. Beast for one of his challenges. Of course, Mr. Beast, if you do want to invite me to participate in a challenge, I would really appreciate that. But the likelihood of that happening is extremely low. Maybe this video hits like 1 million views. You guys can of course help me with that. I would really appreciate it if you did. I'm kind of hoping that there's like a church of crocodiles down here. That is not a church of crocodiles. He died either way. Ooh, that's not good. Anyway, the battle is about to reach over. Like Mr. Beast's reputation right now. There it goes. He's probably still a very large YouTuber, but he's definitely lost some support recently. Well, I felt like doing another battle. I think I still have stuff to say on the Mr. Beast thing. And, like, of course, Mr. Beast, he has his girlfriend. And that, of course, tells me he's a straight guy. And, of course, he's never commented on Chris and any of the choices he's made until now. Where, of course, he denounced pedophilia, which is the obvious thing to do as a major YouTuber. And I think it may be a trap as well. As a major, like, YouTube guy, he's got a large face, and of course he's got many people who are probably extremely crazy about him, which is, you know, the fallacy of being a large YouTuber. You have so many people who are so infatuated with you that even though it may be even illegal for them to do certain things, they will, because you're a massive internet celebrity who has tons of money, and they kind of just, I can be famous too on connection. And of course, when you get into that power trip, politics suddenly means so much more to you, because if you choose the correct political path, you can become so much bigger without anything going wrong. Of course, if you choose the wrong political path, or kind of split roads, things go extremely badly, like in this situation with Chris and them. This gun's a lot better. This gun is bad. The guy. It should be right there. We're bouncing shots. Ah, he got my church sheet, I believe. Yep. Unfortunate. We were getting shot at by 3 guys. That was tough. We're dropping in our next T-34. But yeah, I feel really sorry for Mr. Beast, obviously. I think that the guy that also came out as a former employee didn't help him. The NDAs that he may or may not have forced people to sign. It's just, once someone's already done this to you, even if they've signed an NDA, there's not really much of a law to do. Because you can be legally righteous, but in the eyes of many different people, you're never going to be someone they like again. Being right is not exactly being safe. Sometimes the right view is the unpopular one, and you won't know. Sometimes the right view isn't even the right one, it's just the winner's view, which, of course, if you've gone to school lately, that's all they preach, is that right isn't right, it's just whoever won the war. That's pretty much history class, which is pretty funny, you know. Well, there's no right, it's just whoever won the war. It's a difficult situation to manage. As of course, you want right to be right. Not politically right. Nice. Darn it. Dav. Overpowered. But yeah, that's my stance on Mr. Beast right now, and I wish him the best of luck. And I'm praying for Chris that he can sort out his problems quickly, and that if he is a little bit sick, that he gets well soon. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you have any more questions, comment them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. And tell me, are you for or against Mr. Beast right now? I really want to know. I feel like it's a good survey to do in this time of YouTube. So I hoped the gameplay was able to keep you awake during this talk, and that you enjoyed the video and could understand what I was saying. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.